He calls himself the critic. You call it Stanky.
What's up, everybody? It's the Critic. Tuesday. Checking in on Stanky. I tell you, I just took a break from Stanky over the weekend. He's all out there throwing chains, trying to pepper spray folks for leaving him food. And then I saw this clip from last night where he's trying to justify his old trope that he's Jewish. The funny thing is, I've heard Kent tell this story before, and I've got a good memory, Stanky. What's your name? Stanky Shitstine or Stanky Shitstine? I'm sorry, Shitstine. Stanky Shitstine. That old trope, that old Jewish trope of his. Well, the origins of it, I think I've narrowed them down, because I think he did have some association with Miami Beach and Miami. I highly doubt he worked for the Treasury Department, or then he sort of redid that story and said he was a contractor, so they never really gave him any benefits. I doubt that too. But this right here, I think this is where Stanky came up with this Jewish line.
Geez, I must have looked just like the German prison guards and stuff, death camp guards that were raping you when you were a little girl and stuff.
He almost says that with glee in his eye, like that was terrorizing him, scaring them old Jewish people. So Stanky, I think he's talked about this before. It's a place still around. It's called the Blackstone Hotel. It's on Miami Beach. There's an old postcard of it. And I finally looked it up. I'd never even really bothered because Stanky's so full of shit. But we got an article here about the new Blackstone Stars subsidized apartments. And I think back in the late 70s, that was 1988. So somewhere in the 80s, Stanky might have worked there or been a flophouse resident there. Because back then, all these old deco hotels, a lot of them that weren't refurbished, wound up becoming like what we got Section 8 nowadays. A lot of them were full of elderly people without families. And I think Stanky was probably lurking around there, showing his ass, and befriended a few Jews and decided, you know what? There's my ticket right there. You can't badmouth me. I'm a Jew. The eternal victim, Stanky Shitstine. Boy, you're so full of shit. You're not genetically a Jew, and you're admitting here, let's go back, he admits that he sure doesn't look like a Jew. Throwing money out on the dirt around you like some kind of crumb bum definitely is not Jewish.
At times I was kind of horrified because I don't look Jewish.
Oh, no, you don't, Stank. And why don't you look Jewish? You're not Ashkenazi, what is it? Sephardic, Semitic, and the Khazarians out of Eastern Europe. They don't get along. And I know that if you really were Jewish, Stanky, you could go out and get some help from them. They have outreach programs. But it seems like you've gotten on the radar, oh my God, I don't know why, of all these different health organizations coming out and checking on you. And if they really brought a doctor out, which I kind of question that, why would a doctor come out? The only reason a doctor would come out to observe Stank is to see how crazy he is. So when they go to the judge, you know, the doctor will go, yes, Your Honor, he's exhibit signs of being a danger to himself and others. Let me digress. Why are you bothering Jose Sanders? What the hell have they done to you? You really need to leave people alone, to stick with yourself and your own insanity. Don't drag other people's into your jackpot, you old bastard. Well, that's it, y'all. Have a good day, good week. Stanky Shitstine.
It's so fucking gay.
Making myself clear 100%. Stuff, because I turned down Hollywood twice.